Went dark for a while when these two came out. These are the numbers. Chris, what do we extrapolate from this?
Most important is the weight. Stošić looks lean, he looks fit, but Fabjan up, he's got big power here, though.
Much anticipated. The main event, and look at this! Fabjan causes an upset straight away. Stošić hits the canvas. What a turn up for the books. Oh, left hand from Fabjan sends Stošić down to the canvas. Fabjan having the fight of his life here. Stošić doing all he can to stem the flow. You have to bear in mind that Fabjan yesterday was involved in a car crash. Oh, this is hell's a popping here.
Incredible performance here from Fabjan. He walked out the underdog here tonight. 3-1 dog. He's taking this fight to Darko Stošić right now.
Well, he's laying on heavy hands and finding a way in. Stošić caught off guard here. What a surprise. What an upset this could cause here tonight.
This would be absolutely massive. Everything Darko Stošić has worked for, all of the wins, all of the performances, Fabjan promised to steal it. He nearly did here in the opening minute.
He's come here to do business. There's no doubt about that. He could be the wild joker in the pack. Stošić needs to calm this down. Stošić needs to take his time and just work through this. But Fabjan, what a handful. And I mean, I know Rocky from a long time back. And again, like Bakočević having Halcyon come back. Stošić in trouble. Look at Fabjan. Stošić having to defend here. Fabjan from Slovenia laying heavy hands on Darko Stošić. Stošić can't even take it to the mat. Stošić coming back behind the knees. These are the big boys coming out to play. It's sensational action here at FNC17.
Pressure here from Stošić is here. He's got to close this distance down. With the dirty boxing going, take a deep breath or two. Because Fabjan had sniped him there in the opening round.
Well, what a turn up for the books. Really surprised everyone. Well, he's an ex-UFC fighter. And look at it now, he's going to work. Has Fabjan expended too much energy? Professional kickboxer before making the switch to the small gloves. He's been knocking out people in the first round in each of his 4 MMA fights. Different gravy though, Darko Stošić, and the name, I think, tells everything. Darko, he comes from the dark side. He's now got the power. He's got this controlling position, passes guard, being held in half. Fabjan in trouble here now. What a reversal. But he's been here before, Fabjan, and I think he can ride this out. It's not his first rodeo, but what an absolute turn-up for the books. As I say, yesterday, a car crash just before the weigh-ins, but he came to the hotel and said that he wanted to confront Stošić. What a face-off. It exploded with 150k views in 20 hours. I mean, everyone is watching this bout here tonight.
And Stošić had worked on his grappling so much since the last to further through. So I know how much he wanted to show that off in MMA, and that is what is keeping him alive in this fight right now. Heavy pressure here. Now Fabjan, of course, is a blue belt, turned purple belt at the beginning of his fight camp. He recently got that about 8 weeks ago, so he's no slouch here, but make no mistake about it. Stošić really wants to leverage this position here for the next 90 seconds.
And Stošić wants to get the job done because there's a lot of trash talk. Fabjan really was adding to the hype with this. But Stošić now starts to get leverage and go to work. And Fabjan in survival mode here. There's a minute left in this first round. We were debating that this would never go the distance. We were debating what round it would finish in. Stošić caught off guard. He was hurt. But that's the sign of a true champion. He's the #1 contender in KSW. He doesn't want to be taken out here. That would be dreadful, a loss against Fabjan. Chris, this is just now starting to get really heated in there.
Fabjan's never been knocked out in MMA. He is such a tough guy. So gifted at staying in the fight. That's the slow rock before you hear that Stošić at every man.
Yeah, absolutely. And he earned the nickname Rocky because he survived. The crowd gets behind him. But Stošić now starting to do the damage. This is where the tide could turn. Could be in all kinds of trouble. Fabjan